What would you say are your unique strengths that allow you to navigate this?
I don't know about unique, but I would say I've learned the importance of empowering teams to take ownership. And as a leader, it's really not about all the answers, but enabling others to find them. And it's also about demonstrating vulnerability. That's how you really gain trust within your organization and your teams. When you're able to put up your hand and say, hey, I actually don't know, but let's find out the response to this, or building this culture of psychological safety where people feel comfortable that they can take risks and share ideas and learn from each other. I think that probably is one of my strengths that helps me show up as a human, empathetic leader.
Yeah.
I would also say resilience is another defining element of my leadership. I've gone through lots of ups and downs with organizations, personally, health-wise, and whether it's about navigating the unanticipated acquisition of Glint by LinkedIn when it happened, or stepping into a first-time CEO role during a rather economic uncertainty situation, I've learned that setbacks are not failures, but really they are opportunities for us to recalibrate and grow. And I think resilience is about really staying in course while remaining adaptable.
Yeah. And you earlier mentioned, right, you're a global student, especially for leaders, right? Every stage of growth requires them to do something different and even become a different kind of a person, a leader, right? For the current challenges, as you said, supporting people in like little trainings about emotional intelligence, how to have conversations. What does it require from you? What are those growth areas for you, let's say now or in the short term, that you would like to build in yourself?
You talked a little bit earlier about balance, Sumit. And I would say that I don't know if I can ever have complete balance in my life, but that's an area that I'm constantly challenging myself on. Even simple things like if you're sending an email at 10 p.m. at night, that might give a message. And that's the most convenient time for me to send an email. So how do I ensure that I'm setting expectations that even if that email is at 10 p.m., no one is expected to respond at 10 p.m. And I think that balance is something that I'm constantly having to say, I need to work on to become a better leader. I do a lot of meditation and chanting. And another area of saying, if I continue to work on that, I will create more balance for myself. I have a lot of energy, and sometimes I have to spend my energy differently around people. And I'm constantly reminding myself that the energy that I have perhaps is too much in this situation or in this circumstance. So to hold back a little bit of that. I think those are areas constantly telling myself that I need to get better at.